People think that I will wear a gemstone and magically things will happen for me. Unfortunately, that's not how most of these things work, whether it's gemstones or pujas. If you're worshipping God, if you're praying, if you're doing homa, havan, etc., various fire rituals, it's not like your problems are magically solved. They do help, but they don't solve everything. Your effort, human effort is always needed. What are the gemstones and how do you identify pure ones versus impure ones and their impact, etc. And they are also talked about in Puranas. In Garuda Purana, which is one of the 18 major Puranas, there are three parts in Garuda Purana. In the first part, which is Agastya Samhita, there are several chapters that are dedicated to the gemstones. So, different gemstones, what are the qualities, how do you identify the good ones, etc., is covered, as well as the connection with the planets is covered there. I recommend pujas and homas more than gemstones. But the thing is, in some circumstances, if somebody is in real trouble and there is a way out quickly using a gemstone, just by enabling a good planet for him who is really weak and beaten down in the chart, it is worth wearing gemstones to come out of the situation. In terms of the Purushartha, the ring finger shows dharma. So marriage is not really about kama, but it is about dharma. It is about following some order, maintaining order in the world. So it is a matter of dharma. And then the left hand, because marriage, you want to follow dharma in a subconscious, in an intuitive, emotional way. So you want to basically follow your dharma at the emotional plane. If you anything you wear on the right hand, it affects through the Pingal Nadi. Anything you wear on the left hand, it affects through your Ida Nadi, also known as Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi. So this is about structured thinking, conscious thinking, logic, analysis, etc. How to pick the right planet for you who should be fortified with the gemstone. Rasi chart is the main chart that you should consult, but you can also use the divisional charts. One rule that we are told is the gemstone, when it is on your finger, the bottom of it should be open so that the light that is falling on it does get into your body. So it should not be covered with metal at the bottom also, the gemstone. So gemstone should be open at the bottom. The other thing is gemstone is not large enough, it is too small. It's not bad if it is too small, but it is not good enough. Suppose somebody seventh lord is involved in a maraka combination. Seventh lord is by definition maraka. So if you wear that gemstone, it can be bad in terms of longevity in the long run. But if the maraka dasha is not running right now, and if the person is primary focus is to get married, you can recommend that gemstone. When people wear blue sapphire, they wear in the middle finger because they think this is Saturn finger. He's actually wearing on the ring finger, which is the finger for dharma, and he's in the dharmasthana here. The dharma is the one that protects you. So this is basically, this causes protection and fortune, basically blessings of God. Protection and fortune is caused by wearing this finger as opposed to this finger. You don't have any mudra for meditation where you are touching the thumb with the tip of the middle finger. If you want to use the middle finger, you also need to use the ring finger. So this mudra is there. There is a famous picture of Ramakrishna Paramahansa basically putting his hand like this. The thumb is representative of Ahankara. Ahankara means I-ness, a sense of this is me, your ego. So that sense is Ahankara, that is represented by thumb. And the index finger represents moksha, the middle finger represents artha, the ring finger represents dharma, the little finger represents kama. So this is the mapping of the rings to the fingers to the purusharthas.